Question number 12 reads, the diagram above shows a magnetic field due to a, so you need to find which magnetic field is represented here. Item A reads solenoid, which is wrong. Item B reads circular coil, which is wrong. Item C reads current carrying straight conductor, which is the correct answer. So our answer is C. But what I want you to understand are the dynamics. Why are we saying the answer is C? Where is it coming from? So the first thing, there are three things students needed to know here for them to know that the answer is C. Number one is to know that the field surrounding a current carrying conductor forms concentric circles around the conductor. They form concentric circles around the conductor. That's number one. So we can see that these are concentric circles surrounding a wire here. So this becomes our conductor and this becomes our field. Why? Concentric circles around the conductor. But it doesn't end there. We need to go to the second thing for us to ascertain whether this field is truly from a current carrying conductor. The second thing is the direction given by the arrows. The direction of the field surrounding a current carrying conductor is determined by the right hand grip rule. So the right hand grip rule says when the right hand grips the conductor in such a way that the thumb points in the direction of the current. Our current is going up. If we look at the given wire, current is going upward. Also the thumb is pointing upwards. Then the four fingers will curl in the direction of current. So our four fingers are curling in the direction of the current, which is anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Similarly, this is anti-clockwise. So we can safely say bullet point number 2, they are in agreement. Hence, it's likely the current carrying straight conductor is the one given in this paper. The third thing is the structure of the field. We should know that the field is strongest at the center and gets weaker as distance increases from the wire. What does that mean? If you look at the distance between these first two field lines inside, it's smaller than the field line of the second field lines, the separation. So we can safely say R2 is greater than R1. Therefore, there is more spacing as we are going out. As there is more spacing as we are going out, like the one I put here in blue, the spacing is increasing as the field lines are going out, showing that the field is strongest at the center and weaker as we go out. Why are we saying so? The field is stronger where there is a high field density, where there are more field lines per unit area. So we have more field lines inside than outside. So it is getting weaker as we are going out. Consequently, we can ascertain that this is the field line due to a straight wire carrying current out of the page. I hope you have been helped with question number 12. If you're preparing for the physics paper JAMB 2026, this could be helpful. These questions are frequently asked. Thank you for tuning in.